Kristian, it's been a bit of a different preparation in that you've got such a long time to prepare for this series. How has the preparation been on that front?
It's been good. Like you said, it's a little different, especially with the FIBA break going on and us missing some players because of their responsibilities to their country. It's kind of forced us to be, not have as many people as here, and so you got to be, keep eyes on how hard we're going and stuff like that, trying so we're not worn down due to the lack of rotations that we have. But I feel like it's also made everybody have to lock in more because we don't have a sub. Just kind of have to take full advantage of the situation at hand, which is getting ready for Melbourne United.
How much of a challenge has that been preparing without everyone here at the same time?
It's tough. Do they come back for the game?
Elijah and
yeah.
They get back today and they'll train tomorrow.
Okay. Well, yeah. So kind of having to get them back up to speed on everything that we're doing. Everything that we're putting in preparation for this game. It can be tough. It's just they're just going to have to lock in whenever they get here.
There's been a little bit made of the fact that Melbourne has had some very good results against you. Has there been a need to sort of change the preparation or change the approach to how you go about facing Melbourne, given they've had those wins over you?
No.
So stick to what works, basically.
Yeah. I mean, in the games that they beat us, besides the one where we didn't play it ourselves and we got beat by like 30, I felt like we should have won both of those games, and then due to our own mistakes, we lost the game on our own. So it's not necessarily that you have to change everything. We just got to be stronger in those moments.
Kristian, congrats on the couple of awards the other night. Firstly, the Watto Award for best player as voted by the teammates.
Yeah.
What an honour was that?
It was pretty cool, to be acknowledged by my teammates for, doing the dirty work and, the stuff that nobody really wants to do. Just trying to contribute any way that I can to winning. I've said that almost in every interview, I believe. So, that's just who I am.
And best defensive player.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy? You're capable of guarding both the bigs and smalls.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference?
I prefer to guard a guard. Guarding the big ain't fun because it's a little more physical and it wear you down, especially depending on however long I have to guard them. A guard is, more space and stuff like that, and I feel like that's really, really where you can show how good you are on defense is when you're out in space. But like I said, like I always say, I'll guard whoever I got to.
So would you be preparing for Chris Goulding in this coming series? Is that something you've set your sights on?
I'm preparing for everybody. There'll be moments in time where I'll guard whoever is going, or whether it be a time and situation to where whenever we need a big stop, I'm usually on whoever we think is going to be taking that shot to make it as tough as possible.
So plenty of conversation about Bryce Cotton's contract. Is there an awareness from you as a teammate that this potentially could be the last series you play with Bryce?
Nah, I'm trying to win. So what he got going in terms of his business is his business. And I got nothing to do with that. I'm focused on Melbourne United.
You're on the record as saying you'd like to stay in Perth a little longer. Would you like that to be alongside Bryce?
Well, of course. If I had a choice between playing with him and not playing with him, I would choose to play with him. But even for myself, I'm not focused on my contract. I know everything will work out for itself in the end. I just know I got to be able to produce in this series, and hopefully that we get to the next one.
And what's the mindset of the team at the moment? Do you feel that you're right in this, you're capable of being a championship team?
Of course. I feel like the biggest thing is that we don't hurt ourselves and be able to play strong, especially in the high intense moments. The playoffs is going to come down to a close game almost every single game. Half court possession and taking care of the ball and stuff like that. We just got to continue to play as a team, and everything should work out.
And how important to get a scalp on the road first up?
But yeah, the playoffs, you got to be able to win on the road, otherwise you can't win. So especially with this series being best of three, we got to get a win on the road, whether it be the first game or the last game. So just got to be able to take it one game at a time.